Let's take a look at Spencer Pratt's birth chart. He has a Scorpio midheaven, and this can indicate major transformative change as it pertains to public reputation, career, life trajectory. I mean, think about it. At one incarnation, he was this villainous reality TV star, and it took the burning down of his home, his memories, his everything, to really propel him into this new role that we now see him in. Scorpio midheavens are notorious for crisis, serving as transformation as it pertains to career and public image. They can sort of take that trauma and that crisis and really transmute it into something else as far as career and public image are concerned. And once they set their eye on something, there's no holding them back. They are honed in on that goal. They can be obsessive in reaching their career goals, in fact, to the detriment of other things going on in their lives. Another example I can give is Prince Harry, who's a Scorpio midheaven. The death of his mother, Diana, served as a way to kind of propel him into public consciousness more, propel him into the limelight. But at the same time, it's like, at what cost? Oftentimes with Scorpio midheavens, it can take a crisis to realize your true calling. This interpretation is further aided by the fact that he has a Scorpio moon in the 10th house, which indicates regeneration through public life, through career. He will feel intensely emotionally invested in his public ambitions. Because of this, I do think that he has sincerity in his cause, whether or not you agree with his politics. Yet the lower manifestation of this can mean an emotional need for recognition on the world stage, an emotional need for power. And of course, this emotional need could be used for good or for bad. It's not necessarily a bad thing that someone has an emotional need, an emotional desire for these things. It's a matter of what they do with it. He has a Leo Mars at 0 degrees in Leo. We very frequently see politicians and actors with a Leo Mars. Brings up some questions, doesn't it? President Macron of France, President Trump, Netanyahu. The positive manifestation of this is somebody who is very comfortable leading the way, someone who is a natural leader. A more negative manifestation of this placement is needing to be recognized for their strength, needing to be seen as admirable and a winner. There can be a need for validation and admiration in their more aggressive pursuits. So a negative manifestation of this could be actually stirring the pot and acting aggressively for recognition. He has a Jupiter-Uranus conjunction in Sagittarius in the 11th house. The 11th house is our hopes and dreams for the future, our ambitions, our goals, but it's also our community, our network of people who support us in our endeavors. Jupiter is in Sagittarius in its natural sign, and it's conjunct Uranus. This aspect is considered to be a very lucky aspect. So, with what he's currently doing, this can indicate a lot of backing. He has a lot of allies that Uranus have come out of the woodwork, that have taken him by surprise. And we do know that he has received an incredible amount of financial backing. He has actually beaten out Karen Bass, which is just like absolutely unheard of for somebody who is sort of a rogue runner in this race. He has said that A-listers have supported him, billionaires, etc. And his Leo Mars is trine Jupiter and Uranus in the 11th house. So his very lucky network of wealthy supporters who have really taken him by surprise with their support of him are in harmony with the old traditional ruler of his midheaven. Financial backing from allies from his network for the purpose of career. However, his modern ruler of his midheaven of Scorpio, Pluto, right here, is conjunct Saturn. This can indicate some restriction, hardship, being held back as far as public ambition and career is concerned. Saturn rewards consistent, gritty effort over time. You're going to fail a number of times, but if you keep at it, if you keep working at it, you're eventually going to get there. But this is potentially an indicator that he might not realize these ambitions. Not right now. We'll do another video where I look at his progressions and the transits the day of the election to see if he has any chance of really winning.